Hey there everybody, this is Caitlin here and welcome to a very important vlog for today. Well, the day I'm uploading this will be Sunday, but the day I'm actually recording this part is actually the Friday because this weekend I am going to the Force of Will Grand Prix in Manchester. I'm super hyped, so literally this is going to be a vlog covering the whole weekend, so starting off on Friday, ending on the Sunday when I eventually return home and obviously edit and upload this vlog and whatnot. So today we are going to be travelling a little bit later, whatever, so I'm going to meet up with my friends and stuff. We're going to have a couple of practice games, a bit of food or whatever, a bit of banter before we all head down in the train to get to Manchester. So I'll be sure to be vlogging various parts of the trip and whatnot, and any kind of shenanigans that we have along the way. So I will see you guys later on.
Can you make a face?
That's not much of a face. Bye bye guys.
How is my face? Is my face showing up?
Don't know, do you want your face to be in it?
I realised it was a video. I thought you were just taking really long.
Well, I was taking a very lovely shot of leaving
Just
Glasgow.
a video of me eating my crust.
Just a video of Jason eating
No,
his
no,
crust.
no.
With,
Old man holding his
with Chris in the window right there. And yeah, and then I can kind of see you back
Oh wait,
there.
I can't even put a post on it. I found a really cool life hack, but it almost made me sick.
He almost drank chocolate. Out of chocolate fountain.
There was a
Out of
chocolate
bowl.
fountain, and I didn't
Why would you do that to yourself?
Because he got a bunch of chocolate from
Yeah,
chocolate
just fill it
fountain
up a
and
bowl
then
with
use
it.
it. So
Yeah,
it's
like,
like,
I didn't want to sit there and individually do the mallows, so I was like, right, okay, life hack.
What?
Fill the
You're a
bowl with
mess.
chocolate.
You're a mess, sir. He didn't even use half the chocolate.
No.
Because
Woman came over and was like,
because
are you
she
finished with that?
If
Are
she
you finished with
had-
that?
If she hadn't
Drink hot
offered to take my bowl for me, I was going to drink the whole. I was actually going to chunder right there in the restaurant. Like, there's no argument there.
He would have drank.
Wow, are you actually vlogging this?
Yes. You said you just said vlog, and I'm like,
So,
alright Josh, I will vlog on the train.
It's our vlog,
You know,
including
chundering
Josh.
chocolate everywhere.
Yes.
Drinking a bowl
We
of chocolate.
all need to know the story of the chocolate.
Oh, you're gonna vlog everybody's feeling disgusted with their life choices.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw him on the train.
Look how we're
That says in Manchester. Manchester
Much vlog.
Bridge. Much vlog, such bridge. Such vibrating of the phone. We're not lost. We. Now we need to find the place that we're staying. Hopefully we don't get lost. If you see the rest of this video, we didn't get lost. So there. That says here. Highlight of the room. These owls. They're my friends.
They're pretty nice.
They are nice. I like bunk beds as well. I feel like you know Outward Bound. Did you ever go on Outward Bound?
I did.
Did you do it, Cammy?
Oh, I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Outward Bound is? Well, Americans probably don't know either, so that's fine. Like,
Well, not Americans.
well, no, but I mean, like, because I'm talking about Outward Bound. Liam knows what I'm talking about.
Well, explain it to the class.
Okay,
What is
I'll explain to the class since we're here in our lovely room. Outward Bound's like, you know the thing where like you go with your school with a class, and you go to like in the middle of like nowhere, like Fort William or somewhere like that,
Alright.
and you do like canoeing. You jump into lakes.
I'll tell
You
you,
do team building.
we did one of those, and we went to a place called Argentini.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
And in Argentini, it's, you know, kind of nice big building, lots of grounds, all that kind of stuff. Now, I don't know if you guys remember a show called The Raven or Raven.
Yes,
Yeah.
Raven.
So the
Or
guy,
else,
the actual Raven himself, was there, and we did a whole week of Raven stuff because he was just there.
Somebody can't get in. There's Chris.
Yeah, I don't work doors. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Caitlin can't work doors.
Shut up. Wee. So yeah, this is here. We're gonna go down and drink for a bit and play card games because that
Yes.
sounds clever. Doesn't that sound clever, guys?
Yeah.
For us to
I
drink
would-
and play card games.
Pilots are great, by the way.
Hmm?
Pilots are great.
Are they great? I've not been yet. I won't be invited.
I'm not seeing the women's toilet.
I don't know. There is no girls' toilets. That's fine.
It says male.
I'll be in the
This is
bucket.
male toilets, male showers.
Male showers.
There's no
That's,
specific female.
No. that's fine. I'm a trap, so
that works, yeah.
that'll be fine. That'll be fine.
But I need shoes, so I don't know what to consider.
You can sneak in the bag. I don't mind. Oh, you just want to plug it in?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just sticking this in here.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, the
We're all
floor's-
gonna open this box
the
of
floor's
returns
so
and everything.
dirty.
All of us except Cammy because they're being not a good Christian boy.
We're gonna open this up,
Committing sins.
and the opening of this won't be up till Tuesday, because
It was a bit,
Yeah.
cozy.
woo.
It was a bit
It was a
cozy.
little bit cozy.
So cozy.
A
I
little
don't
bit
think
too
Rosie
cozy.
would approve.
Probably not.
So cozy.
He's gonna commit sins. Especially not.
Or just like, you know, play girl but burn you to death for you boys.
I think you could maybe do it pretty well if you just like learn it.
And how many cards?
Too hard. Oh, I think that's a hard one.
I have no idea how that goes.
I'm just gonna wing it. Play it.
I know, 6.
Super sad video. She cries. She cries all the time. But she's full art, so that's awesome. And also got Fire Boy. This is going in the trade folder. Yeah, I got Red Boy.
Red boy.
Yeah, the full art.
Like red boy.
Yeah, Big Red Boy. What's he called? No, I'm not going to say it, because you're going to trick me.
I've got just every stat possible. Every single screw I know.
I should have pushed my way out of little corner faster, buddy. That was a misplay. So even though my opponent didn't show up, it's still no, like it's not even like.
What does it kill you?
We are literally down to play the last round. 2 of us have already scrubbed out. They basically said that, yeah, they're dropping out. So now we're playing the last round. No spoilers, because I'm going to have a full in-depth discussion about my pairings and whatnot and how I did after this is done. Don't know if you guys can hear me because this is so loud. But we'll see afterwards how we do.
Oh, what's this behind me?
Oh, you're clearing away the carnage, Cam.
Yeah, I'm just being tidy.
I might not even get one.
We're just opening some Battle of Fratica.
See if I get a quest for the Prussia, I'll just cry.
Oh.
Because I've already got Prussia.
Wallet man.
For what, Josh? What do you
But then
have
first
that I
thing you have
want?
a spare press, you have to trade. Press you have to trade, and then press you have to keep.
I
Pulls
don't know if I got enough copper sharks to build
From
like a oven cake.
Proper shark.
I will
Nice.
give you, how many crop shops do you want?
All of them.
I have like.
I feel like I didn't get that many
I have
full
two
arts.
boxes
I
as
got
well,
like
I'll give you all the crop shops.
See, I got.
Alcyrus, Hare, Necromancer Warrior, Shion, Lion Knight Dude. What was the other one?
I got about 10.
Machine, Synthesizer.
You'll talk, Caitlin, that card is going to be so good.
How is it going to be good?
Because the triggers whenever you have a beast,
Uh-huh.
Pressy is a beast. This
Yeah,
is
but I got a
she's a beast.
Like, which ones? Just all of them, man?
You've got the knight, right?
Yeah,
One with the tiger who like gets swiftness if you control beast.
yeah.
So when you play him, he has swiftness. If you're playing Ascended Pressy or the new Pressy,
Oh,
she's a beast.
I suppose.
Like, that's why I thought Ascended Pressy could be really strong.
Mm.
There's just so many synergies.
Just wait for when new Mikage comes out and it says that he's a vampire forever.
Only vamps.
Only vamps.
Only
I
vamps.
believe. I believe in the thing called Mikage.
Oh, Jailish, why don't you tempt me with all these loots?
Jesus. The face full. So now we just sit for a couple hours and
I could
hide
rock
in the
this
rivers.
look. If I grew my hair out. Looking like Melgus. I could rock this look, couldn't I? Double the Melgus. If I grew my hair out.
Oh my god, 3 Melgus?
Three Melgus box toppers. We are the Melgus crew. 1-2 Melgus crew. What was yours, Cammy?
What do you mean?
What was your box topper?
Oh,
Oh, is it Golem? Oh, you can't be in the Melgus crew then.
Yeah,
Aw.
Oh.
me, I have opened 3 boxes of battle.
Why?
First one.
No, that was
Why?
one.
What do you mean why?
Why?
Terrible.
Yeah, but they were like 40 quid, remember?
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy one for 40. Sorry.
I've got
I think
5
this is
Melgus
space
in 3
open.
boxes.
5 Melgus?
5 Melgus.
No, I mean in box toppers.
Yeah, I've got 2 of those.
Oh, you've got all. Wait.
I've got 2 Melgus box toppers.
Okay, and then the rest are rulers.
And I've got 5 Melgus rulers,
Yes.
which I've either burnt or traded.
So if anyone's after a Melgus, hit up Cammy.
Hit me up.
Hit up Cammy.
I can't get rid of them fast enough. Wow.
All of the lovely Ubers that we got,
Just my opinion.
as well as Prissia. And then trades that I got today. So I got Promo Kaguya, Wanderer Grim, Full Art Ringkaz, Christmas Prissia, Full Art Valen Prissia. I got Alexander Vlad and Minamoto, Fairies, and Promo Val. So pretty happy with those trades. And that.
Oh, that's a shame. I haven't won.
Hey everybody, that's me finally home from Manchester. It's been a bit of a crazy weekend and everything like that, but obviously you guys wanted to know how well I did at the GP. Well, I didn't have very high hopes for myself personally because this was my very first Force of Will Grand Prix. And, you know, I didn't have very high hopes. I was like, if I have at least one win, I'll be satisfied. You know, because this is my first time. Like, I've never really played, like, viciously in the meta before or anything like that. And, folks need to remember that Return to the Emperor wasn't legal for our, for this tournament or whatever, for this Grand Prix. So none of us had that. So we basically had everything that was available up until then. So in the end, I ended up winning 2 of my games. I lost 5, which was sadly, you know, we did like 7 rounds or whatever. When it came to about, I think just before round 7, I was like about, I think it was I 41? I think it was 41 or something like that. I was round about there. So sadly I didn't like do terribly well, but I'm going to be doing a deck profile video of the deck that I ran at the GP on Tuesday, so you guys can see what I was running, and I'll talk about what I think I could do to improve the deck and or change the deck or whatever, and you know, to maybe point out some of the weaknesses in the deck. But in terms of my breakdown for my matches, the first match I played was against a lovely girl who was running Glorious, but I think the only problem, like the matchup went actually quite well in my favor because I drew like my ideal hands. Like I got like the best hand that I needed for whatever. So by the like we played 2 games and they went by so quickly because I literally pardon me, sorry, my throat is sore from all the talking what I've done this weekend. The most that she managed to do to me was she Crimson Raid a couple of times or whatever, to heal and stuff like that. But literally, I beat her in like maybe the first 5 turns. Like, the games were that quick, like it was insane, and I felt kind of bad or whatever because she said that this was kind of like her first, like I don't know if that was her first major tournament as well, or like major GP. So I'm very sorry about that. But you know, it made me feel quite good. And then my next 4 games, well, I got absolutely annihilated. First 2 I went up against 2 Val 2.0s, and literally my deck didn't really have an answer for Val 2.0. It was just like, you know, I would get rid of their Regalia, they would play more Regalia, I would try and play Resonators, they would cancel me playing the Resonators, you know, I tried to maybe bounce some of their stuff and they would cancel my bouncing, and literally I had a hard time against Val 2, and literally there was only 4 people playing Val 2, so I was just like, please to God, don't let me play any more Val 2, because at that point I was just like, I was kind of like hitting a low at that point after I finished the second match against the Val 2. I was just like, I was at a low point where I was just like, I'm hungry and I don't want to play another Val 2 and everything like that. And next match, I didn't play a Val 2. I played Guiber Turbo Feasting twice. The second one was actually my friend Chris, who you've seen in the vlog or whatever. Yeah, I lost badly to them. I literally had no way to stop the Guibers. Like I didn't I'll say now, I did have Gale Force in my deck. Didn't draw any of them. Didn't really draw any of them in those games, and I couldn't deal with Guibers. It was so annoying because you could literally just see them generating tokens and everything and all that, and I'm just staring and I'm just like, I am so dead. Didn't have any way to stop it. It was like, oh my god. And then the 5th game was against another nice guy. He was actually my throat is killing me actually. I've done so much talking this weekend, my throat is killing me. He kind of had a rogue deck as well. He was doing the Guardian of the Lightstones, like the from Vingolf 3. Ironically enough, my deck, which on an off day doesn't deal well with flyers, destroyed his flyers. Like I got insanely good draws. Like I got that Gale Force, destroyed the Dragon Knight or whatever that gets like buff if you control a dragon, which your ruler is. So I did that, and then he flipped over into, like I had a decent board or whatever that, and I had a way to like block his flyers. He and I had a decent board set up, so he flipped and was like, yeah, board wipe everything. And you know, he spent all his mana doing that. So like, there's board wipe. Went onto my turn, and I played like a hint as to what I was playing, Oberon, and I just regained my field again. And you know, I won that 1-2-0. And after that, what was it next? What was the next one that I played? It was 2 Vals, and I can't remember. What was the other deck I played? I can't remember now, because I played I'm counting stuff. I played the Gorth, 2 Vals, 2 Feastings, Guardian Lightstones, which is, yeah, that's 6. So the last one was a Lunia/Nyarlathotep one, and that one was actually the only game that I played where we went to the 3rd round, because he won the first one, I won the second one, and then it came down to tiebreaker, and literally he like I think he lightning striked me like 3 times or whatever, and he had Bassett out with Haster, and I was a goner. Again, literally, I was nothing I could do. I was trying to burn stuff back to his hand. I was trying to cancel and all this stuff, but I was just like, nah, it's not happening. So that was the only game I went to that was 3 rounds, which was amazing, I thought. But in the end, I probably was like ranking at the lower end. At least I didn't come dead last. I got 2 wins at the very least, which I'm happy about. That's a personal victory for me. I mean, I wasn't expecting to top 8 or top 16 or anything like that, but you know, I feel good that I at least got a couple of wins under my belt. I've got that experience of like having to go up against the meta and everything like that. Couple of things from the day. There was a guy, and I believe he got into top 8. He had fairies, which was cool because it was nice to see like a rogue deck get into top 8. He didn't win, sadly. You know, I was kind of rooting for him away, but it's like, go fairies. But sadly, it was nice to see another rogue deck kind of make it into top 8. I believe the winner was a Turbo Feasting again. So I feel like until Alice Cluster rotates out, Turbo Feasting is just going to be like, it's unless like RDE does something to really shake up the meta, which I don't know if it will at this point, because I don't know if the decks are fast enough to deal with Turbo Feasting. I mean, Turbo Feasting is just too good. Like, I joke, like, to my friend Chris or whatever, like, I hate Wyber. Like, I hate it so much. Like, it's just, like, such a naff thing. It's so meta. It's like, why do you play it? And, yeah, you play it because it wins, and it does well, and it, you know, but once Regalia and all that's gone and everything like that, then I hope that we get a little shake-up of the meta, and we see something maybe not as broken from tournaments and whatnot. But I had a lovely time, and you know, I got some awesome pulls and whatnot. I think I know I said in my vlog earlier on that I would post the box opening on Tuesday, but you know, I was just like, why am I going to wait till Tuesday? Why not just upload it now? So apologies or whatever if it seems like I'm talking out of my backside or whatever there. But anyway, I had a lovely time. Had a great time with the guys, all my friends and whatnot. We had a lovely time. I believe we're going to try and record another podcast maybe sometime this week or whatever. Don't know if everyone's going to be on board, because obviously some people have got other commitments and everything, but we do want to like chat about our feelings after the GP and how we felt playing our decks and everything like that, and maybe then talk to you guys about some of the stuff that we played and like how we felt like coming up against some things and some things that happened on the day. So other than that, the only things I wanted to say other than that was thank you guys for, like, I've gotten like a steady stream of new subscribers or whatever from this weekend. I've been like checking on my phone or whatever, so thank you to any of the new subscribers that have came, and thank you to everyone who's been, you know, sending me messages and whatnot. I had lovely messages from Busy Dad, and I had a lovely message from J Ruler and Sacred Beats from Ruler and the Beats podcast, whatever. So thank you so much to you guys for wishing me good luck. It was really sweet of you to like send me personal messages wishing good luck and everything like that. So thank you very much for that. And the next thing that will be happening is technically on Tuesday I'll be doing a deck profile of my GP deck, a little breakdown for you guys, and then technically on Wednesday, if it comes out in that time, technically on Wednesday I will be, I guess, starring on a podcast with J Ruler and Sacred Beats on their podcast Ruler and the Beats. They were kind enough to invite me on, and I'm going to be on, I believe, this week. I believe we're recording it tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we're recording it tomorrow, so it will come out sometime later this week. I'm not quite sure because I know it depends on their editing time and everything like that, so like I believe it usually comes out on a Wednesday though. So if you want to see me on that, then be sure to check out J Ruler's channel and check out the jruler.net and whatever if you like to see the show notes and everything like that. So that will be happening. And then Wednesday, I believe something's happening else is happening on Wednesday, but obviously not going to pinpoint it yet because obviously there's stuff I need to do. I need to unpack and everything like that, and so much stuff. And to the winners of the playmat giveaway, don't worry, I've not forgotten about you. I've now got your addresses and that, and the playmats will be sent away this week. I've just been so busy this week getting ready for GP and everything like that. I've not had the chance, and obviously I was away, so I couldn't send them. So I'm working tomorrow or whatever. So Tuesday they will be sent out, so do not worry about that. They will be sent out to you guys, no problem with that. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. It's been a bit of an adventure. It was such a journey. Literally my whole weekend I was like carrying the backpack over my shoulders thinking I'm going to fall over at any point because it was so heavy, but I've survived my very first GP, and I'm looking forward to, I believe they said the next UK one will be in June. I think it's in Birmingham this time. It's actually going to be a Birmingham Play Expo, so it's technically at a convention. So I am more even hyped to hopefully go to that one as well, so that I can go to the convention as well, which would be pretty hyped to go to. So fingers crossed I can go to that. And be sure to subscribe, guys, if you've not subscribed already, and also check out my Patreon if you've not checked it out already. So I have lots of little different tiers and stuff, rewards or whatever for people who support the channel and everything like that. And until next time, guys, I will see you all later.